Hey guys, what's up? Howdy, welcome back to the channel. Today is Halloween, woo, and I'm dressed up as a York Peppermint Patty. I literally made this costume when I was in 8th grade. My friend Stephanie was Kit Kat. I was in York. So yeah, it's cute. I was gonna be Belle, but I was like, I don't know the level of people dressing up. I don't really know. So I felt like this was pretty easy. I have just a tennis skirt. This other little one fell off, so just sticking that back on. I have one in my hair. It's kind of cute. A little half up, half down action. But yeah, hope you guys have a spooktacular day. Yeah. Yeah, like it's always just kind of, you never really know. Okay, I don't know why this is zooming in. You never really know like the intensity of how kids are gonna go for their costumes, or like even Spirit Week. It's like you're either like you're not doing enough or you're doing too much. It's not really like, you never know the balance of how like other kids are gonna do it. I know you should be like, oh, I don't really care what other kids do, but like logistically you're like, oh, are people actually dressing up, or is this like not a thing? So here at school, like the majority of kids are not dressed up. So I was literally gonna wear this like this giant, not this giant, but this yellow really pretty dress that would look so like good, that my sister wore to my cousin's wedding. And it's literally like, it's legit like a Belle dress. Let me show you. Yeah, like it's really cute, like the dress and stuff. So I was gonna wear that, but then I was like, I feel like that is too much. That, no, this is like not focused. Okay, I'm like, I don't know if that's like too much to be wearing that with like a crown and gloves. I'm like, okay, I'm glad I didn't wear it because literally no one's like dressed up. It's kind of like sad. Yeah, so that's just kind of what it's like. Yeah, so today I kind of want to talk about Halloween. Yeah, duh, cool, awesome. But kind of the difficulties around Halloween, okay? Halloween is very similar to New Year's. You know, it's the same vibe between New Year's and Halloween, with, you know, this party scene and stuff like that, okay? Which I totally understand, guys. Okay, my camera's like freaking out right now. Like the whole party scene and navigating that. So yeah, I was invited this weekend to go to a Halloween party. There was also a dance at school. And then my sisters were having a party at like a little housewarming party at their new apartment in Boston. So there was these 3 plans going on, and of course me being this high school kid, I'm like, oh yeah, like I really want to go to the party, like that's where my friends are going. No one was going to the school dance, which I kind of felt bad about because they spent a lot of time and money on. No one went. It was so sad. So my 2 options were going to Boston or go to the party. Now, of course, you know, I'm like, oh, I really would like to go to the party, okay? I would like to go to the party. I like to just be in the flow of things, you know, have plans. But then again, do I face that battle of what the risks are with going to the party and the consequences I'm gonna face with my parents? And it's like, do I want to risk whatever's here at the party versus like what my parents are gonna think of me for the next like month or the rest of my life. Which in the grand scheme, in the moment, I'm like, you know what, I think I'm willing to do that. You know, I'm willing to pay those consequences because I want to do this. I want to go to the party. I want to, like, you know, be a high school kid, go to a Halloween party. But, you know, it's not really worth it. It's really not that worth it in the end. And I felt bad. I felt really bad. You know, I felt the FOMO because I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go to the party. I'm gonna go with my family. I'm not gonna, you know, do that. I'm just gonna have a chill night, not have to worry about it with my parents, and just have, you know, a chill day. And, you know, of course I saw people post stuff. Like, of course, that's always super difficult to see because you're just like, the FOMO is real, and that's the thing I hate about this generation, is the social media. Yeah, I'm not a big social media fan because it just makes me feel bad about myself. Surprise. Like, I get really insecure, so I got, you know, I had a whole little mental breakdown in the shower. Yeah, I just, everything just was really flowing out of me. I just was super, the tears were just coming at a rapid rate. I just really was upset. I felt, so, you know, I think I'm really talking all over the place. So I ended up going to Boston with my family, my parents, my brother, and went to go see my sisters, which was super fun. We went to dinner. Everything was really nice, fun. Of course, you know, I'm looking at my phone. I'm like seeing these posts, and I'm like, oh, like I wish I was there, but forget it. And then later, I like was getting ready to bed. Getting ready to go to bed. You know, I showered and stuff, and that's when I started crying. And just all my insecurities just started flowing. You know, I just felt really like my skin's bad. I feel like I gained weight. I feel like I'm like not eating well, not working out, not like being cool, not doing stuff like to fit into high school, and that is just really difficult to deal with. And I know I'm not the only one out there that really does not like high school. It's really hard to navigate in the entire grand scheme of everything. I don't know why I'm yawning, but I am. And this is really dragging on, but it's super hard to say it's super hard to not to stand alone. You know, you want to go with the flow, you want to go with the kids and just be involved. Even if you're not doing crazy stuff when you go to the party, you're just, you know, being chill. You're at the party, right? You had those plans, going to the party, you're there, you showed your face. But honestly, the secret that I'm gonna tell you guys, which you probably already know, is that you don't really matter that much. Like, okay, it didn't mean to come out as that way, but like, in the grand scheme, no one cares if you're there or not. Everyone is so wrapped up in their own head about them being at the party that they could care less about who is at the party with them. Everyone is so self-centered in the entirety of the world that, like, it does not matter if you're there or if you're not there, you know? And the next day I saw my friends for brunch and stuff, and they were like, yeah, the party was lame, like nothing, and we ended up leaving. Like, it was just, it wasn't even worth it, like, you know? And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I didn't even bother going through all that complexity of you know, dealing with my parents, of like who's gonna be there, like is there drinking, all this stuff. I just, you know, avoided that and just said, nope, I'm not gonna go. And then coming out from the tunnel of it, it wasn't even fun, you know? And it was just all that stress, all that nonsense of being like, oh, it was lame, you know? And so it can be really hard to, like, especially at this age of being in high school, middle school, you know, even college, like, saying no to things and being content with that and not caving into the peer pressures and FOMOs of the world, which is 100% fine, you know, to give into that stuff, because we're human. By human nature, like, we want to be included in things. It's uncomfortable for us to stand alone in times. So, you know, with that, I know it can be hard. Like, there's only so much I can say about it, but, you know, in the grand scheme of things, having a healthy relationship within yourself to say no to things and to know that there is a greater plan for you. In the grand scheme of life, there is a greater plan. And with that, there's going to be so many more opportunities, even better than the stupid high school party. Like, high school's the worst of it in your life, and there's going to be so much more for you beyond. And, you know, with that, just, I know it can be hard, but to stay your ground, keep your morals, because with that, the doors of opportunity are literally endless, and you're going to be thankful for it one day. So I know I went on for a while there, and I didn't really know, I didn't even plan this video out at all. I'm just like chatting to my camera. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you kind of my experience about it and some advice with that. But no, you're not alone. High school is the hardest 4 years of your life, trust me. Hashtag 5-year plan. I've been doing this for 5 years now. So there's so much more out there for you, and you know, it's a short amount of time in your life, and you will get through it, and you'll have a great life. So I don't know why this has got so deep so fast, but you know, we're here for it. It's a Monday, it's Halloween, whatever. I'm dressed up as a candy bar, like whatever. You know what, I'm gonna eat a lot of candy today, and I'm not gonna care about that. So awesome guys. All right, so hope you guys had a spooktacular Halloween, and yeah, always remember to love yourself and have some faith in your love and be happy for what's ahead for you. So love you.